My dad made me watch the video. Because I wanted to leave at 7, but he was like, okay, give me right. We left at 7:10, and then he made me watch the
That sounds great!
Oh, thank you.
Ready! Nice girls. Oh.
That's stupid. We were playing this ride.
You guys are very nice.
We didn't know where they were. There's mouthpiece in there. They're sanitized.
We don't have that much.
Oh, I had mine on my own. Oh my god. I'm not lying. Guys, there's stuff in my eyes.
I'm not losing. You're not losing anybody. They're still going to be.
Sorry, my siblings not leaving.
Good evening, and welcome to Alexander Stadium, Perk Field, as we come together to honor these amazing young men and women. Your presence at this commencement ceremony demonstrates your continued support for our graduates, and for that, we are truly grateful. Please remember that this is a formal ceremony. We kindly ask that you be respectful to those who are speaking so this event can be positive and memorable for our graduates and everyone here this evening. Thank you for your cooperation. On behalf of the Piqua City School Board of Education, the Superintendent, Mr. Dwayne Thompson, the Piqua High School faculty, and the class of 2024, I welcome you to the 162nd commencement exercise. We are here this evening to celebrate the hard work and sacrifices and many achievements of these young men and women. We're also here to thank all the individuals who have played a role in this milestone: parents, grandparents, other family members, staff friends, and community members. Please enjoy the ceremony this evening. Let us now rise for the singing of our national anthem, sung by Senior Class President Aiden Williams.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Excellent job, Aiden. I would now like to turn over the ceremony to our Senior Class President, Aiden Williams.
Thank you, Mr. Messick. Good evening. Will the Piqua Board of Education members and Piqua City School staff members please rise? These are the individuals who have been with us throughout our time in Piqua City Schools. They not only served us as educators, but have also navigated us through many different decisions we had to make. We may not always show it, but we truly do appreciate what you have done for us. If it wasn't for your hard work and dedication, some of us may not be sitting here today. Some of you were personally invited by a senior here tonight to sit on the field during graduation and shake our hands after we get our diplomas this evening. To all of you standing here, I know that I am representing the whole class by saying thank you for being here tonight to support us once again. Please join me in giving them a nice round of applause. I would like to take a special moment to recognize Miss Casey Pace. Your guidance and support of our senior class this year is greatly appreciated. On behalf of the senior class, we thank you. Finally, I would like to officially welcome Vice Admiral James P. Wisecup and his wife Ann to our commencement ceremony this evening. Vice Admiral Wisecup, we are honored to have you as our guest speaker this evening. And now it is my pleasure to introduce the Assistant Superintendent of Piqua City Schools, Mr. Tony Lyons, who will introduce our class valedictorian and salutatorian.
Good evening. Thank you, Aiden. Simon Baker is graduating with the honor of being the class of 2024 Salutatorian. Simon is the son of Tim and Janelle Baker. After graduation, he plans to attend the University of Dayton, majoring in mechanical engineering. While at Piqua, Simon has been involved with cross country all 4 years of high school. He's been involved with swim team from his sophomore year to his senior year, and track and field all 4 years of high school as well. While at the UVCC in pre-engineering, Simon was involved with the German-American Exchange Program, as well as the apprenticeship program and working at Lincoln Electric. He has also been a part of the National Honor Society of Leadership and Success, Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society at Edison State Community College, and he is a 3-year Top 100 recipient. Please join me in congratulating Salutatorian Simon Baker.
Good evening, class of 2024 students, teachers, families, administrators, and supporters. My name is Simon Baker. I have the opportunity to welcome everyone here this evening and participate in the graduation ceremony of the Piqua class of 2024. I was excited with achieving salutatorian for my class. My mother shared in my excitement. My father, however, was more excited I was voted as one of the class clowns. However, I was not thrilled about having to give a speech right now. Like most people, I'm not a fan of speaking in front of large groups of people. I did, however, get some experience at the Junior Honor Society, which helped me to better understand how I would approach to speak right now. As any good speech giver, I took to Google for what types of things people say during their salutatorian speech. I decided I wanted to talk about how great the Piqua educational community is and how it can help push students along with their post-secondary education track and be successful for life. I will be recounting some of my own experience, which highlight exactly what I'm talking about. During my freshman year, I chose to homeschool online. However, the school and athletic department worked with me and got my weekly grades so I could still run cross country, track, and swim, as well as participate in activities with my friends that I would not have been able to do if I wasn't on campus. During my sophomore year, I took all my classes at Piqua, including some advanced Piqua classes that set students up and prepare them to be ready for college. I was also able to take 2 different classes in conjunction with the Career Center, which were robotics and construction tech. Then, in my junior year, with the flexibility of Piqua and the Career Center, I was able to take a Wright State math class at the Piqua campus and then head over to the Career Center to go to the pre-engineering and design program. Both the Career Center and Piqua High School have the flexibility to take academics through Edison. I utilized this and took the rest of my academics through Edison both my junior and senior years and was able to get college credit from every class I took the whole year. This year, my senior year, I'm in the apprenticeship program with the Career Center, which means I work for 2 weeks as a mechanical engineering intern at Lincoln Electric and Automation, and then go to school for 2 weeks. This helps me get real-world experience and see how the things we learn in class apply in a work setting. The flexibility of the schools have helped me to pursue my best possible route towards college. We live in an amazing community with a perfect setup to propel students forward after high school and give them an advantage in life after high school for college or the workforce. The willingness of all 3 schools to work together to make sure I had all my school credits I needed to graduate and make sure the college credits I was earning would be transferable to UD when I start there in the fall has been top-notch. And when I say the schools, I really mean the counselors. They have worked with me tirelessly to make sure my questions were answered, I had all the right emails, dates, information, and books to be successful. I would not be standing here before you today if it were not for the counselors. Shout out to Ms. Foster, Ms. Inman, and Mr. Caleb Means. So on behalf of the class of 2024, thank you to everyone who has helped us all get to this point and supported us along the way. We've been fortunate to live and grow up in this community, and as we head out in the world, we strive to represent Piqua well.
Maren Funderburg is graduating with the honor of being the class of 2024 of Valedictorian. Maren is the daughter of Rachel and Nate Funderburg. At Piqua High School, Maren served as Student Council Vice President, National Honor Society President, and Interact Club President. She was also a 4-year varsity golfer, a candidate for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society Student Visionaries of the Year program, link leader. She was a big for Big Brothers Big Sisters and a member of Hope Squad. Outside of school, Marin served on Governor Mike DeWine's Ohio Student Safety Council, FEMA's Region 5 Youth Preparedness Council, and Kevin Love's Youth Advisory Council. She also volunteered for the Children's Department at Piqua Public Library and as a researcher for Brady United Against Gun Violence. After high school, Marin plans to attend The Ohio State University and major in political science. Please join me in congratulating valedictorian Marin Funderburg.
Hello, everyone. Before I begin, I want to give a thank you to some of the people who helped me get to this position. First, to my mom, for being one of my biggest supporters and always looking out for me. I would not be this successful this year without all the help you have given. Next, to my dad, for always giving me the opportunity to try new things and never limiting my passions. Even my bold and overly optimistic ideas were nurtured, and that has inspired me so much. Then, to my amazing teachers and advisors who pushed me to be the best version of myself. And finally, to all of you, I would not be able to make it to this spot without you. You have made this year so incredible. For the past 4 years, I've loved starting off a speech with a quote, so tonight will be no different. And there's one I want to share with you from The Perks of Being a Wallflower, a book and a movie that I believe represents this transition we're all experiencing. And that quote is, "And in this moment, I swear we were infinite." It's simple and sweet, yet fully embodies the feelings we all contain. Tonight, we are living in a state of euphoria. We have conquered 13 difficult years of schooling, and now we begin a whole new phase in our lives. I can feel the buzz of energy around you all as we prepare to walk the stage and turn our tassels. Yet we must not let our overzealous anticipation for the future take away our ability to savor the past. I know that I've been looking forward to this moment for a long time, specifically giving this speech. In fact, if you had asked 10-year-old me what I would hope for in the future, it would be this. She would have also probably told you that I would have been attending an Ivy League school or being the next Taylor Swift. However, that's not the case. But that doesn't make me sad. In fact, as I reflect on my life, especially this past year, I realize that I have made so many worthwhile memories and accomplished so many things I would never have thought were possible. Nothing has turned out how I would have expected it, and yet I'm ecstatic. Standing up here and speaking to all of you is only a small representation of the joys that I've experienced here as a student at Piqua High School. I want you to think about your whole lives up to this point like I did. Think back to kindergarten when you were just being exposed to so many new people in a completely new environment. Are you the same person you were back then, afraid and ready to explore? Now think about your life in middle school. Is that awkward tween trying to find their footing still you? And finally, think back to September of this year, walking into the high school and seeing the countdown to graduation on the wall, when the days were still in the 200s and this very moment seemed so far away. Are you that same person? I promise you, you aren't. We have all become stronger, smarter, and more resilient versions of ourselves this year, and it's truly unimaginable how much we have all grown. But your growth is not over yet. These past few years have only set you up for the rest of your life. And in a matter of months, weeks, or maybe even days, you'll take on new roles and shift into a new phase of personhood. Soon you will look back at this very moment and hardly recognize yourselves. All of these memories will be just that, and you will make new ones. I can't think of a better way to sum up all this change by saying that I'm so grateful for the lives that I've lived with you. We've grown up together, become actual people, and now we'll most likely never see each other again. And it's sad and honestly terrifying, but at the same time necessary. I've loved every moment surrounded by you all, and I hope you can say the same. High school has been a rocky road filled with barriers that we've had to overcome. It's challenged you and often found a way to break you down, and it was nothing if not a battle to get to the stadium tonight. But you all did it. And all the struggle of the past has propelled you forward and will continue to. Like I mentioned in the beginning, our journey is just starting, and it's so unpredictable. There will be obstacles that are impossible to avoid in the future, and that could be harder to overcome than anything you've dealt with before. But you can handle it. I know you will, because you got here. We've completed a very small moment in the rest of our lives. Monumental, but nonetheless small. And we're about to go off to our separate paths, and it may not be as clear as we anticipated. But that is life. And the unknown is what makes life worth living. My advice to you all is to take mindful risks and live exciting lives. From this point forward, we will never be in the same area together. So be present. Take everyone and everything in for the last time. You have tomorrow to embrace your future. I want to end this all by saying that I'm so proud of each and every one of you today. Hopefully, you will hear that a lot in the upcoming days, but if nothing else, know that I am proud. Getting to the end of high school was nothing if not grueling, and yet you persevered. I hope you give yourself the recognition you each deserve, and let that praise carry with you into the next stage of your life. You will shine wherever you go and whatever you do. Tonight, you earned a celebration. Tonight, we are infinite. Thank you.
I would like to call your attention to the insert inside the bulletin. We'll be recognizing students that have earned special recognition. During class night and academic signing day, we had the opportunity to recognize seniors who earned a scholarship through the generosity of many donors. We estimate the total amount from local organizations, family trusts, colleges, and universities to be nearly $2.5 million. These scholarship dollars are evidence that our students have challenged themselves and achieved great accomplishments while at Piqua High School. At this time, would all students that received a scholarship please stand? Let's give these students a well round. Thank you. Next, I'd like to recognize a group of students who are wearing silver honor cords. The students that are about to be recognized have earned a GPA that exceeds a 3.75. There are 39 students in the class of 2024 with a 3.7 or higher GPA. Students wearing the silver cord, will you please stand to be recognized? Nice job, guys. The next group of students receiving special recognition are those receiving the honors diplomas. Their criterion developed by the state of Ohio include a heavy academic load as well as a 27 or higher on the ACT. 35 students are receiving the honor diploma this evening. Students receiving the honors diploma, please stand to be recognized. Excellent job. Edison State Community College reported to us that 3 students have simultaneously earned a high school diploma and an associate's degree from their campus this year. Would Diana Gertner, Sebastian Carabianis, and Adlin Rich please stand so we can recognize you? Thank you. Students wearing white sashes this evening are members of the National Honor Society. In order to be included in the National Honor Society, students must demonstrate excellence in 4 areas known as the 4 pillars. These are scholarship, leadership, character, and service. Would the members of the National Honor Society please stand to be recognized? Thank you. Finally, students wearing red cords have received these for registering to donate blood on 3 different occasions while attending the Piqua High School. Thank you to these students who have donated their blood. Please stand to be recognized. Thank you. At this time, I would once again like to welcome our senior class president, Aiden Williams, who will introduce this year's guest speaker.
It is with great pleasure that we welcome 1973 Piqua Central High School alumni Vice Admiral James P. Wisecup to speak at this year's graduation ceremony. Vice Admiral Wisecup has dedicated his life to serving the United States Navy with true commitment and distinction. A distinguished graduate of the United States Naval Academy, he has left an incredible mark on the naval landscape through a career marked by leadership and valor. Vice Admiral Wisecup's naval career includes commanding roles during critical operations such as Operation Desert Storm and Operation Enduring Freedom. His exceptional leadership as the commanding officer of the USS Callaghan earned him the prestigious Vice Admiral James Bond Stockdale Award for Inspirational Leadership in 1996. Beyond the seas, he contributed significantly to NATO headquarters in Brussels and played pivotal roles in various strategic positions, including director of the White House Situation Room. He also served as the president of the Naval War College. Vice Admiral Wisecup is a 2022 Piqua Alumni of Distinction honoree. He, along with his wife Ann, have raised 5 children and have 7 grandchildren. His commitment to both family and duty exemplifies the values that define an exceptional leader. His legacy serves as an inspiration to our graduating class, reminding us all of the enduring impact one individual can have with drive and determination. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to Vice Admiral James P. Wisecup to the podium.
Aiden, thank you for that kind introduction. Good evening, everyone, and a beautiful evening it is. It's wonderful to be with you all. Parents, relatives, friends, city school officials, and of course, the graduating class of 2024. My name is Phil Wisecup, class of 1973. Do the math. 50 years ago. Yep. I couldn't talk in public here in the place where I was born in front of some of you who've known me for years without talking about my dad, Jim Wisecup, who was a teacher at Spring Street School, spent summers at Camp Wakanda, principal at Nicollet Avenue School, and eventually, after many family moves, returned here as superintendent. He participated with many others in the effort to start the JVS in 1975, and now, as you all know, called the Upper Valley Career Center. This is quite an impressive campus now. My dad's been gone for over 10 years, but he surely would be content and proud with how everything worked out. And all I could say is, wow, I had not visited here to see all of this. My classmate and former mayor, Tom Hudson, tells people I'm a pretty good storyteller, and after 36 years of active service all over the world in the U.S. Navy, like many seagoing naval officers, especially admirals, I have a lot of stories to tell, but not this evening. Mercifully, your superintendent, Mr. Dwayne Thompson, has told me 10 minutes. So we'll save the sea stories for another time, or ask Mayor Hudson. He's heard most of them. I'll just give you graduates some simple thoughts to take with you as you embark on a new chapter in your lives after high school, which is why this ceremony has always been called commencement. There are no formulas. No matter what you might hear on TikTok or Snapchat, YouTube or Instagram, you name it, you have come through a difficult and disruptive, once in 100-year pandemic out into a world of tough economic environments, the new roaring 20s. Higher prices, higher interest rates, new technologies, and now You must choose your new paths. It's an exciting time because what I'm talking about is it really is all about you. You will now begin to make lots of decisions, lots of choices, many decisions, some more important than others. You must determine how you define success for yourselves in the most amazing country in the world in a very turbulent and radically uncertain time. So in no order, here are a few things to think about. Be sincere. We live in a great country, but my family also lived in Korea for 2 years. And one of the things we learned was the importance of sincerity, being authentic with people. Graduates, I know you appreciate this especially. Hopefully, you found a sincere mentor who cares about you. It's harder than you might think, and time passes very quickly. Act with integrity. My dad set the example for me, and it became as natural as breathing at sea in the Navy. This often comes at a cost, but it's worth it. You'll sleep better, and if you tell the truth, you don't have to remember what you said. Integrity doesn't mean just being honest, but also helping people understand the entire picture, along with your advice about what to do. It may mean taking a risk, but normally if you're working for the good of all, most thoughtful people will give you the benefit of the doubt. Embrace change. So much change is going on, but it always has. Embrace it. You can't avoid it. I remember when the old YMCA was the new YMCA. There's no such thing as staying the same. There's a big wide world out there, constantly changing, like the rules of the game. Expect the unexpected. Take time to think and reflect. You're all young and hopefully healthy. You have the drive and energy with your entire lives ahead of you. Believe me, it all goes very fast. Many folks here my age can remember a time before computers, software, cell phones, before video streaming, no seat belts in cars, black and white TV, polio. Think about it. Watch how you treat people and say thank you. I'll start by saying thank you to my own spouse of over 40 years and 20 moves. That's a lot of moves. And you're a wonderful teammate and the love of my life. Thank you. Thank you for everything. I could also name people here today who helped me and helped me become who I am today, 50 years after my own commencement. Is Ed Perk here? We're at Perk Field at Alexander Stadium. What a difference he made in my life. And I'm not sure I ever told him that. I could name others here in the stands, but I'm running out of time. It goes fast. Treat your people well if you become the boss and run your own organization or business. I've heard it called a habit of care. And believe me, people who work for you can spot a phony a mile off, especially if you work in a dangerous profession. Ask me how I know. Don't pull the ladder up behind you if you're successful. Help others achieve their potential too and pay it forward. There's too little of that in today's world. Be sincere, act with integrity, embrace change, treat people well, and say thank you a lot. One person's view done in 10 minutes. Piqua class of 2024, as a good Navy person, let me wish you all fair winds and following seas.
Thank you, Vice Admiral Wisecup. At this time, I'd like to welcome the senior class treasurer, Gracie LaPointe, to the stage to present Piqua High School with a gift from the senior class and present the parent diploma.
Thank you, Mr. Messick. On behalf of the class of 2024, we wish to donate $1,100 to Piqua High School. This money will be used for classroom entrance signs at Piqua High School. Next, I will present the parent diploma. Would all parents and guardians please stand at this time? Fellow seniors, will you please get out your flashlights? You have watched us grow up and raise us to be the young adults we have become. You are by far our greatest influence. You have worked hard to shine your lights on us while growing up. We now put the spotlight onto you and thank you for all that you've done to support us with our education while growing. From the bottom of our hearts, we are eternally grateful for everything you have done for us. We love you. I will now read the parent diploma. This diploma is being awarded to you in appreciation for your efforts in helping me to graduate from Piqua High School. You and the district have provided me with an educational opportunity that is a lifelong gift. Only you realize the struggles, sacrifices, and unselfish efforts that have been made in order that I may be a successful graduate on this commencement day. Thank you. I love you for all that you have done for me. By the authority vested in me as a Piqua High School graduate, I authorize this diploma to be awarded on May 24th, 2024. Once again, thank you for everything you have done for us. You may now be seated. It is now my pleasure to introduce Superintendent Dwayne Thompson, who will now validate us as official graduates.
Thank you, Gracie. As a proud alumnus of the Piqua High School, it is an honor for me to validate these graduates this evening. Class of 2024, we are proud of what each and every one of you has accomplished, and we look forward to watching you reach more milestones in your lives as you progress with the success-bound paths that you have chosen. And so it is by the power vested in me by the Department of Education and Workforce and the Piqua Board of Education that I now confirm that these young men and women have met or exceeded all the requirements for graduation and now officially enjoy the rights and privileges thereof. Ladies and gentlemen, I now officially present to you the Piqua High School graduating class of 2024. Congratulations, graduates. We will have a quick transition and we will distribute your diplomas.
Madison Rose Och. Landon James Adams. Mickey Drew Anderson. Brady Joseph Christopher Arnett. Quentin Lamar Bachman. Simon Scott Baker. Jordan Alexander Breeze Barty. Keegan Shane Bates. Brennan Samuel Bauman. Jacob Russell Beasley. Riley M. Biggio. Brooklyn Nicole Black. Carson Edward Blaine. Quentin Allen Lewis Blake. Rayshawn David Bolin. Connor A. Bollinger. Nikolai Christopher Bollinger. William Thomas Bollinger. Madison Marie Brake. Abigail Reed Brookhart. Garrett M. Brown. Patrick Owen Bryant. Malachi Giovanni Reese Burns. Tristan Adam Butt. Ava Marie Casto. Allie Jocelyn Cathcart. Jack Chappie. Kimberly Lynn May Charles. Reese Allen Shafi. Havoc Tristan Cerisi. Julia Elise Coppice. Zachary Allen Kopic. Catherine Elizabeth Copsey. Tristan James Cotterman. Chloe Kay Ann Courtney. Kelly Beatrice Cromer. Brody Allen Kurtner. Kane Michael Darby. Bryce Anna Davidson. Cyan Paisley Davis. Mason Allen Davis. Mael Jean Charles DeGaver. Rylan Andrew Dwayne Dorston. Summer Dawn Dosick. Caleb Lee Duggar. Ava Judith Earl. Kaylee Alexis Earl. Floyd Elijah Edwards. Stephen Zachary Edwards. Christopher Dale Eichler. Amira Moet Elder. Kaylee Elizabeth Elliott. Brett Ryan Epley. Demaya Ashay Zuri Evans. Kaylee Jo Evans. Rhea Jordan Evans. Jacob Tyler Feltz. Devin Joshua Finley. Alexa Nicole Fote. Marin Margaret Funderburg. Gage Lewis Gamble. Serenity Leanne Gant. Adam Douglas Gephardt. Deanna Maria Gertner Agudelo. Kelsey Lynn Gelati. Aiden Michael Gilly. Connor Eston Glenn. Ashton Lee Goings. Shelton Tyler Goings. Skylar Dell Edward Graham. Jaylyn Michelle Gray. Madison Noel Grigsby. Bentley Miles Green. Tommy Lee Grice. Jaden Lee Grody. Patience Jolene Hale. Logan Robert Harvey. Carson Edward Hawk. Janet Carol Heath. Joshua Raymond Heath. Kaylee Marie Heck. Regina Marie Heisler. Jackson Matthew Hemmert. Joseph Quentin Hepner. James Walter Hess. Dylan Clay Hewitt. Allison Nicole Hicks. Hunter Evan Hicks. Timothy Jonathan James Hicks. Genevieve Taylor Holden. Alyssa Marie Hollopeter. Olivia Jade Huber. Olivia Lynn Hutman. Caden Michael Hudson Huffman. Carolina Lyell Hutton. Jessica Marie Irington. Jacob Tyler Jackson. Parker Joseph James. Dylan Allen Jenkins. Tennille Rayshawn Johnson. Derek Wayne Jones. Hayden Michael Jones. Jatayla Yvonne Jones. Landon Allen Jones. Chase Anthony Joyle. Sebastian Alexandros Carabinas. Lily Lavera Kay. Maximus Dorn Kay. Brendan J. Kelly. Emma Nicole Kidder. Lavelle Brooke Nasel. Braden Paul Kohler. Tate Michael Coolman. Abigail Lee Lambert. Jackson Carter Lambert. Julia Nicole Landry. Gracie Catherine LaPointe. Brooklyn Taylor Lark. Austin Michael Lobb. Trenton James Loffman. Benjamin Michael Levy. Alexis Sierra Lininger. Sierra Ryan Leonard. Jacob Clay Luber. Aaron James Lewis. Matthew Vincent Lockhart. Erica Renee Ludwig. Abigail Grace Luttrell. Jackson Timothy Lyman. Emily Rose Mantooth. Wyatt Louise Mars. Landon Parker Martin. Xander David Mason. Jordan David Keith Maynard. Matthew Ross McCall. Roman Carter Medley. Matthew K. Myring. Noelle June Myring. Andrew Lee Miller. Brooklyn Grace Miller. Alexander Michael Millett. Maddox McKinley Nash Mowry. Blake Adam Nelson. Layla Nicole Mitchell. Gavin Patrick Nelson. Haley Lynn Annette Ingley. Hope Lynn Marie Ingley. Kaya Annette No. Nicholas Xavier Ortiz. Blaze Alexander Osborne. Jasmine Sherry Oswald. Jada Pams. Brody Aiden Paler. Trayvon Lee Payton. Timothy Richard Pinkle. Sam A.L. Zeta Persinger. Bryce Michael Phillips. Emma Ann Piran. Caden Allen Pilkington. Alexandria Nicole Potter. Andrew Michael Powis. Alexandria Louise Preston. Emma Jacqueline Preston. Justice Colin Price. Richard Dale Price. Chase Michael Quinter. Thurston Michael Rampula. Lucas Allen Rexroth. Brianna Lynn Riancho. Colton M. Rittenhouse. Ella Bay Rojas. Nicholas Albert Rudy. Aiden Nicole Sarson. James David Saunders. Caden Jerry Lee Schimmel. Carter Joseph Schlaugetter. Rita Lynn Schroyer. Carter James Shrub. Jacob Joseph Schweitzer. Braylon Alexis Shaner. Trinity Alexis K. Shawhan. Boston Joseph Lee Sherman. Tegan Darius Allen Shue. Abigail Jovi Smay. Kason John Smith. Dominic Alexander Smith. Lucas Robert Smith. Logan Marie Spradlin. Tristan Matthew Springer. Sherry Eileen Sproul. Lance Arthur Staley. Jonathan William Stabenow. Asha Abdurrahman Soliman. Ashlyn Bianca Sullivan. Odessa Lynn Swartz. Braden Lee Taylor. Desmariah Honesty Nicole Taylor Jackson. Kiala Odessa Lene Thompson. Logan James Thompson. Kaylee Elizabeth Tillman. Devin Michael Trahan. Helen Grace Vlahos. Braden James Lee Wackler. Madison Marie Ward. Wyatt MacArthur Ward. Kyan Anthony Warner. Deanna Alyssa Warren. Ava Jean Wetchy. Dylan Dane Westfall. Avery Marie Wiley. Colin Joseph Wiley. Aiden C. Williams. Kason Lee Worley. Natea Tahira Yakub. Rislin Kanaya Tahira Yakub. Alize Renee Pence. Jashay Jayana Craver. Jose Miguel Ingley Gutierrez. Darius John Sampson. Trennan Fisher. Ty Smith. Dylan Early.
All right, we're getting close, guys. Before we proceed, I'd like to take a moment to honor the memory of Christina Bitters, who unfortunately could not be with us tonight to receive her diploma with her class. Christina passed away on Wednesday, December 23rd, 2015, far too soon, at the tender age of 9. As a tribute to her, we have reserved a seat in her memory as a member of the class of 2024. Please take time and observe a moment of silence. Thank you. I'm proud to be standing in front of the class of 2024. For the last 4 years, I've had the opportunity to share with you successes in the classroom, athletic events, and on the stage. Every one of you has blessed Piqua High School with your gifts. Every one of you has blessed Piqua High School with your gifts and talents. I'm confident that you are prepared to make on to the future. However, I want to take time to give you one final lesson. The path to success is fairly simple if you follow these steps. Show up. Work hard, and be nice. Thank you. Now, with pleasure, I'd like to introduce Piqua High School's award-winning show choir, The Company, under the direction of Mr. Tom Westfall, as they perform The Distance You've Come. As they prepare to sing, I'd like to take a quick moment to thank some individuals for the support of tonight's ceremony. Mrs. Mitchell, Mrs. Hess, Mrs. Schneider, and Mrs. Schaller. The custodial staff, the grounds team, administration, Mr. Height, Mr. Taylor, Mr. Hare, and the Piqua High School Guidance Department for all of their hard work. I'd also like to recognize Mr. Davis, from the principal from the Career Center. He's at his 26th Piqua graduation right now. Thank you to the Piqua High School Jazz Band for performing prior to the ceremony. And finally, I'd like to once again thanks Vice Admiral Wisecup and his wife, Ann, for joining us this evening to celebrate our graduates.
I don't know where tomorrow finds me. The only thing I know is where I'm standing now.
In this life there's never been a guarantee, which seems to be the only guarantee I found.
Keep your eyes upon the road, keep driving. It won't be long until you see a sign that says that you're arriving.
And when that day has come, when you've conquered what's behind you, don't forget the fight it took to get you here. And when you reach the top of the mountain you've been climbing, don't forget the distance you have come.
It's hard when no one tells you if you're winning, but just remind yourself how far that you've already come.
And some days you may feel that there is no ending, but if you give up now, you'll never know if you could have won.
Keep your eyes upon the road, keep driving. It won't be long until you see a sign that says that you're arriving. And when that day has come, when you conquer what's behind you, don't forget the moments that have come before. And when you reach that place, when you're miles from where you started, don't forget the distance you have come. And there'll be days when the weight of the world will bind you, and you're wondering if the world really needs you. But keep on going, keep on driving.
I now invite everyone to please stand as senior Zach Edwards sings the Piqua School alma mater.
O alma mater, Piqua High, our hearts all turn to thee. Thou inspiration of our lives through all the time to be. The many lessons learned from thee will guide our footsteps right. May all thy days be filled with praise, and all thy ways be bright.
Very nice. All right. At this time, I would like to introduce the officers of the class of 2024. Class President, Aiden Williams. Vice President, Miriam Funderburg. Treasurer, Gracie Lapointe. And Secretary, Asha Solomon. Can you guys please come forward to perform the tassel ceremony? As we conclude tonight's ceremony, we will be dimming our lights in the stadiums for a special firework display from the enjoyment sponsored by HUB. Class of 2024, you're dismissed.
tried to bark at Emerson and let him off the ground.